Hi, it's Maggie, Maggie the Irish Gypsy, here to bring you your June 2024 general reading. We are looking at the first half of June, roughly from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the water sign of Pisces. I hope everyone's doing well. You are most welcome here. It is a blessing to be able to do this, and you are part of that blessing, so thank you. Okay, Pisces, if your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign is in Pisces, this video is for you. If you are cross-watching for a Piscean, this video is also relevant. It is a general reading, so it may resonate a little differently for everyone who watches. But if you know any or all of your other sign placements, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, watch those videos as well for any additional insight and perspective it might provide. And if something really does hit home with you, if it really resonates, if you're like, wow, and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or if you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie@gmail.com. You can see that contact info by clicking the description of this video. I'd be delighted to hear from you, and I can usually respond with more information within 24 hours. I do offer a pretty wide variety of choices for reading options in all areas of life, different types, lengths, budgets, styles, spreads. There's something in there for everyone. And I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling for personal readings. So if you're interested, email me. Okay, Pisces. Let's see what the first half of June 2024 looks like for you. I'm using the Royal Deluxe Tarot, clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, both by Ciro Marchetti. We begin with the 10 of Coins, the 10 of Earth, long-term security and stability, inheritance, legacy, family, money, property, business, home, retirement. This speaks of not having to worry so much about the future, long-term security and stability. This can be financially, materially, emotionally, or a combination of both. With Temperance, very nice combination of cards, because Temperance is staying grounded, staying in the middle, not allowing the unexpected things in our life kind of pull us from one side to another. Staying temperate, staying moderate. Both of these cards together are very set, stable, not worried about tomorrow, next week, next month kind of energy. Next, we have the Knight of Cups. Knights are offers and opportunities for change, the speed at which situations move. The Knight of Cups is the Knight of water and emotion. This could be a love offer or opportunity, or one that's driven by love, support, encouragement. With Death, endings and transformation. Next, we have the Lovers. Matters of the heart are important here. It might be about a relationship. Do we continue together forward? And if so, how? Do we go our separate ways? Is there a third-party situation? It typically represents a choice, and a choice being made to follow your, what your heart wants. The choice might be in another area of life, but it might affect a primary relationship, like it might be in career, work, and finance, but it's going to significantly affect a primary relationship. For example, if you get a new job, if you need to move. For others of you that aren't connected with somebody, that there's, you don't have any particular romantic relationship, the Lovers represents making a choice that's going to have a significant impact on you. And the choice is about matters of the heart, like following your heart, following what you want, right? But it's a crossroads card, so the choice is up to you. With the Lovers, we have the Seven of Wands. This is kind of a defensive card, standing up for yourself, defending, protecting, holding on, guarding. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy theme focus for the first half of June, Pisces, is the Six of Wands, which is a card of success, victory, triumph, success after a challenge, after a battle. It's a card of being recognized, of winning. can be a card of ego. Let's peel it back a bit. Let's take a look at that overall energy of the Six of Wands. Three of Wands. Starting to see your efforts paying off, feeling much more positive, hopeful, optimistic about the future. The Knight of Wands, here we have another knight. This is the Knight of Fire. He's very spontaneous and impulsive, wants to charge right forward to that goal. The World, the last major arcana card in the tarot. So there's a significant cycle or chapter or chapters of your life coming to an end with the World card, so that you can start a whole new cycle, a whole new chapter opening up. Overall, Pisces, this reading has the energy of moving forward in a pretty significant way. Something has come to an end. And for some of you, that coming to an end means a cycle has wrapped up, in a successful way, and so you're moving on. Others of you, you may be making the choice to disengage from something, or that's the opportunity here, because there's a choice here of disengaging from something that previously, that didn't provide what you needed, what you wanted, and so moving forward in a new, different way. For example, in work, career, finance, this can represent you've worked really hard, maybe faced a lot of challenges, and now you have that promotion, that role, or the experience. You're moving up within the company or the organization or your business. And you're moving up. It's a card of it, you're graduating, so you're moving further, you're moving up. It may require moving or relocating for some of you. For others of you, you have the opportunity to leave a job and get, whatever your efforts have been, they've garnered you the opportunity to have a new job, to have a new start, and moving forward. It feels here like the issue is what choice do I make? And you're quite eager to make it, it feels like. Ten of Coins and Temperance. The Queen of Cups, that's likely you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Showing up as a female, could be male. Could be another water sign or queen or king of emotion here. The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is the same as Five of Coins. It's the opposite of that Ten of Coins or Pentacles, right? The Ten of Earth. This is the Five of Earth here is the opposite of that, because the Ten of Earth, Pentacles or coins, is about that long-term security and stability. You're no longer worried about the future, right? The Five of Pentacles is the opposite. This is insufficiency and lack, not having enough, being out of work or not having enough money. On an emotional level, it can represent feeling like the beggar, feeling on the outside, feeling not good enough, rejected, abandoned. Something isn't enough. You don't have enough financial material stuff, or at least that's how you feel. You may feel kind of like you're the redheaded stepchild because of that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here, or the Ace of Earth here, which is a brand new beginning, which likely is going to make a difference in your day-to-day life. This is often the card that shows up for new jobs, new projects, moving, relocating, all of those, starting over again. It feels like you were, we have the Ace of Wands here too. An exciting new beginning here, or at least the opportunity for that, whereas before, again, you could translate this this can apply to career, work, money, the earth energy area of your life. You can also apply it to relationship. It feels like whatever you have been involved in, it just didn't provide enough of what you needed and wanted, whether it's financial, material, emotional. It made you feel less than, or made you feel like you had less than, right? There's a new opportunity here. Let's take a look at that Knight of Cups and Death. Some of you, it's definitely a new job or moving, relocating, or some combination of that. But it's going to represent a significant change. Strength. Justice, the King of Cups. So we have a couple here, the King and Queen of Cups, which for some of you is going to make sense because of that Lovers card. So let's set down that Court card. We have Strength and Justice. This is an unfair situation becoming right. This is like something that was wrong or something that wasn't equal, something that wasn't fair, reversing, or finally, having a just, fair, equitable outcome. For any legal situations, whether it's criminal or civil, especially if there's money involved, this is something unfair being reversed, right? And something's going in your favor. For those of you who are dealing with legal issues, this is definitely winning. And there's an offer opportunity coming with it, which is likely money for some of you. Overcoming challenges, and that is paying off here. Whatever the new path, the new opportunity, the win represents, you've earned it. But the Lovers and the Seven of Wands, it feels here like there's a bit of a challenge. So let's take a look at that. For those of you who are in a legal situation that involves a settlement of some kind, money of some kind, it may be that you and another person can't agree on whether you should take it or not, or fight for more. Could be that same way for job, work, career. Could be for relationship too. I'm not getting a lot of that, but it could be. It's like there's a disagreement here. Two of Cups with the Lovers. A lot of relationship energy here. The Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the corporation, the institution, the system, the norm, the traditional path, leaving something behind that ultimately has been unsatisfying. The Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. Light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, the pressure's being uplifted. Not feeling like that beggar anymore. This is a card of self-confidence and independence that comes from having worked really hard to get to this place. You're now enjoying the fruits of your labors. It's like freedom here. It's, again, for some of you, this is a legal situation where, okay, here's the offer, and you just want to take it so you can be done with it. There's this whole underlying energy, whatever area of life this is in for you. Some of it's quite clearly money, job, work, legal stuff. It's, okay, this is good, and I'm going to take it because I want to be done with it so I can move on. But there's a bit of a disagreement here with somebody else. It looks like a love partner of some kind, or some partnership, some connection. And it's like you just want to wrap this up so that you can be done and move on. That's the fundamental kind of sense of this reading. But it feels like there's discord and conflict with somebody else, like there's not an agreement on it. But you are just raring to move on, raring to go, raring to move on. All right, advice, guidance, feedback from Spirit. The Tower. When the Tower comes up for advice, it's let it fall. Let whatever hasn't been working for you, let it crumble, let it fall, let it come down. It's inherently flawed anyway. The Star. That's interesting because in the tarot, chronologically, the Star does come after the Tower, because after everything comes crashing down and after the smoke clears, the Star comes out to renew, restore, and rebuild hope, faith, and optimism. It's a sign that you're on the right path. The Knight of Swords, a very fast, decisive, action-oriented knight. He takes all the information and he moves forward in a very decisive and assertive way. It's quite clear here, Pisces, that Spirit is telling you to move on, even if that moving on is difficult, challenging, or painful, even if not everybody is on board with it, because the path that you're on is a path of success. What's being presented to you, or the opportunity, is one that you've earned, you've worked for. It looks like there were some things, whether it's job work or whether it's relationship, it's whatever was going on in the past that wasn't right, that wasn't fair, that wasn't enough, that left you feeling it wasn't enough or that you weren't enough. Whatever this new path or this win, this offer or opportunity is, it's fair and Spirit wants you to take it. The difficulty is that not everybody's on board with this for whatever reasons. Maybe they think it's not good enough, or maybe in relationships they want to hold on. But it is about moving on, even if it's challenging or painful. Because challenging or painful, sometimes it is with that Tower card. Then there's healing, right? That Star card brings healing as well. It's definitely about moving forward here. So I'm going to leave it there. Pisces, those are your messages for, and you know this too, I want to say, I think there's a few of you that, I think there's a lot of you that intuitively know this is the best path to go. Even if whatever you have to go through to get to the other side of it is challenging, it's the best way to go. All right, that's it. Pisces, those are your messages for the first half of June 2024. I hope they were helpful. I hope they were clarifying or validating for you. Again, if this did resonate, if it really hit home and you'd like to peel it back a bit and take a deeper look, or you simply like the reading style, if you are interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or both, you can email me directly, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. You can see that by clicking on the description of this video. I would be delighted to hear from you and to work with you. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the mid-month readings. Stay safe, stay well. Hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.